Use synthetic division to simplify 2x to the fourth minus 5x cubed minus 8x squared minus 17x plus 4 over x minus 4. And now we can use synthetic division in this case, right? Because in general, synthetic division is used if you want to have a polynomial divided by something of the form x minus a binomial of the form x minus a. And in this case, a is equal to 4, right? So now that we know that we can use synthetic division, let's set up the problem. So the first thing I want to do is write this a term over on the left, and then I want to write the coefficients of the polynomial in the same row next to that value. So 2, negative 5, negative 8, negative 17, and then finally 4. I'm going to draw a line under it, leaving space because I'm going to put another row of numbers right under these guys. So now that we've set up the problem, we can start our synthetic division. So the first step is to bring down the leading term, 2. And then what we want to do is take this value inside the box, this 4, and we want to multiply it by 2 and put the results under the negative 5. So 4 times 2 is 8. And then we want to add up the values in that column. So 8 plus negative 5 is going to be positive 3. So then we want to do this again, but this time instead of using the 2, we want to use the 3, our new value. So we want to take 4 times 3 and then put it up here. And then we want to add 12 and negative 8, which is going to give us positive 4. So then we want to do it again, right? But now with the 4. So we want to take this 4, multiply it by 4, and put it in this term here under the negative 17. And then adding negative 17 plus 16, we're going to get negative 1. And then we want to do it one last time. So 4 times negative 1, and we want to put it up here, is going to be negative 4. And when we add 4 and negative 4, we're just going to get 0. So now we've come up with all the coefficients for our result. And now all we have to do is affix the appropriate number of x's, or the appropriate x values. So for problems that can be solved using synthetic division, the degree of the first term of our result is going to be 1 less than the degree of the first term of the dividend. So since the dividend has degree 4, right, x to the fourth, then our result is going to be of degree 3. So we're going to start with 2x to the third power, 2x cubed, and then going down 3x squared plus 4x to the first power minus 1, x to the 0 power, which is just minus 1, and that's going to be our constant term, and our remainder term is 0, so we don't have to write it down. So 2x cubed plus 3x squared plus 4x minus 1 is the quotient.